This is the Viofo A229 Pro versus the Mai T800, and we're going to do license plate comparison while driving through downtown Vancouver. And as far as I can tell, the Mai T800 at the top is just not as clear as the Viofo A229 Pro. And as we continue going through downtown, we kind of are zooming in on lots of license plates, and the Mai just is a little bit more blurry. It's not as clear as the A229 Pro. And to kind of give you some context, I actually used my iPhone 16 Pro Max in order to actually take pictures off the screen. And the reason why I did that is because I found that when I am using screenshot feature from a Mac computer, I find it's not as clear or as high resolution. So I want to try to make sure to give these dash cameras the best clarity possible when taking pictures, and then I airdrop them directly to the computer. And as we keep going down the highway, you can kind of tell the A229 Pro does a better job at picking up that license plate information compared to the Mai T800. Now, we're going to get to some head-on one-way traffic, and this is where the Mai really falls apart. The Viofo A229 Pro does okay at slow speeds, but once we get up to higher speeds, the dash camera actually falls apart. So the Mai and the Viofo A229 Pro don't do any kind of a good job picking up any license plates at high speeds. Now, the Viofo did pick up a couple here at high speeds, but really, we haven't found a dash camera that's going to do an amazing job. Now, the Viewroid S1 is about to come out, and it's supposed to have some pretty cool software. We'll see how it does. Some of the early testing, it's looking okay, but still, all the dash cameras that we're seeing on the market, when you get to that high speed and the vehicles are coming towards you, it does tend to have some issues depending on the various lighting. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Cheers.